Hey everyone, I'm here with a 2011 Volkswagen Jetta sedan, and today I want to do a quick review on the LED lighting package that LASFIT offers for this vehicle. It's a lighting package that includes kind of some different features, which is really cool. And I'll show you exactly what's in the box and what we're going to set up today. So we're going to do the low beam headlights. The low beams on this car are actually pretty good, but the LASFIT lighting package offers 6000K light bulbs. They're 36 watt bulbs, and today we're going to install them on this car. They're pretty much plug and play, so they're really easy to install. I'll show you guys exactly how to do that, and we'll go from there. So the really cool thing about LASFIT is that they are actually a California-based company in Ontario, California. They're US based, and they make all their, engineer all their stuff in California, so you're buying a US engineered product. And it comes in a really nice packaging like this when you get some of their higher end lights. And let's show you exactly what these lights look like. They're actually really cool. Let's take a look here. So these lights here have like a built-in heat sink, built-in fan, and it's all like this cast aluminum, so it feels really high quality. And they pretty much plug and play right into like any of your Volkswagen, BMW, or Mercedes vehicles. So they're very easy to just install and get brighter, whiter light right away. That's easier to see down the road. It just makes your car a lot safer and more energy efficient, because LEDs usually are more efficient and run much cooler. So this is an upgrade that's going to make your car look better and be a lot safer. So highly recommend these, and they come with a 1-year warranty. So if you have any defects or the bulbs fail to work within a year of, you can return them for free to you'll get your money back. So these are great. This seems like a great product so far, and we're going to install these and see how they compare to the base halogen lights that came on this car. Alright, so right now we have the normal factory OEM light bulbs, the halogen units in the low beam sockets. And so this car, you can see how it has an even distribution of light. There's not really much light to the sides, but you do get a very good uniform pattern going forward. And it seems that the pattern kind of goes up as you go from left to right, and the right side's a little bit higher than the left, but overall in the middle you seem to get the most height and distance out of the headlights. You don't get as much light really close to the car, but you do get it far out front, and not as much to the sides though, so that is a slight downside. So let's see how they look from the outside, just the color temperature of the lights themselves. As you can see, they're a whitish light, but they still have a yellow tint to them, so they're not, you know, quite as blue as you might get, and quite as white and have a bluish tint that an LED would have. So it's not quite as good as those, but overall they're not bad. So let's take one last look outside here. As you can see, they shine uniformly, but not as much light to the sides of the car, and overall they have a yellowish tint, but it looks like they perform decent overall. So let's install the LASFIT lights, and then we'll do another comparison to see how these lights look at night in the same spot. So the first step in switching out the headlight bulbs on this car, on the 2011 VW Jetta, is to first remove the dust cover that's over here. And once you remove the dust cover by turning counterclockwise, then you have full access to the light bulb that's in here, and it's just mounted with a simple tab. So let me get that here. So then when your light bulb comes out, then you're able to see it's on a wire here. We're going to disconnect this entire thing and put on the LASFIT LED lights that are going to be brighter and a little bit easier and safer. And once you remove the light bulb that was in there, you simply plug in this electrical end straight into the socket that the old light bulb was in, and it's basically a plug and play application. All the resistors, everything is built right into this light bulb and the cord already, and it has like an anti-kink like fabric cord, so it's not going to wear out prematurely. And it's all in a compact design, so we're able to easily install it. So let's do the other side exactly this way by taking off the dust cover, unplugging the old factory light bulb, and then plugging in the LASFIT LED headlight directly into the socket with the cord, and then we'll put all these back together and we'll see how it looks. Alright, now that I got both lights in, took about 10 minutes. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I figured it out pretty easily because of LASFIT's plug-and-play design. So now that I got both in, you can see how white and bright these lights are now. So they look pretty good. You can adjust the beam pattern by twisting the light bulb in its socket. So you can twist it almost 360 degrees depending on what pattern you want. I put them in kind of their nominal base pattern so that they're aligned downwards, so they're not going to blind oncoming traffic by shooting the beam up a little too high. So I think they're in a really good spot right now. So let's see how these compare. They run a little hot. The fan motor behind the dust covers turns on as soon as you turn on the light, so they're always running at a smooth low speed to cool off the whole resistor package inside the light bulb. But overall, it was a pretty easy installation, and I'm pretty confident with these. So let's see how they look at night with the lights shined on the woods at the same location I did with the base halogen lights. Now that we got the LASFIT LED lights installed for the low beams, you can tell that the light is just way brighter, whiter, and has a bluish tint to it a little bit that's reminiscent of LED technology, but isn't as light dispersion to the side as you might expect. But that's mostly due to the design of the headlight housings. There's not much you can do about the headlight housings without re-engineering the whole thing. So drop-in lights are the easiest way to get better visibility without compromising the entire headlight assembly itself, which would be very, very expensive. So let's take a quick look outside and see how bright they are. So as you can tell, they're a little bit bluer and whiter with a blue tint. It's hard to tell maybe on camera exactly how white and bright they are, but they're definitely brighter than they were with the standard halogen lights. So I'm really pleased to see the results of this. So overall, I'm very happy with it, and we'll just take one last look at the lights to see how they compare. You can see it's easy to get used to how bright and white they are compared to a normal halogen, but halogens are just a more yellow tint. And I think these are just brighter and go down the road a little bit better. And I think that the light pattern actually peaks a little bit more in the middle, so you might get a little bit more seen distance because the light peaks in the middle a little bit more, so you might get a little bit more distance. So thanks for watching this review on the LASFIT LED headlight install. You can visit LASFIT's site in the link below for these LED lights that might fit your VW as well as your BMW and Mercedes with this proprietary design that LASFIT came up with that will be a drop-in install that's really easy to do. There's a 10% discount code in the link below as well, so feel free to use that for any of LASFIT's products. And thank you guys for watching this install, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Bye.